Welcome everyone to round 13 of IOR Season 2. Today we are here at Hungary for a great race we are waiting for now at Hungary today. Qualifying has just started. And well, we already see drivers coming out of the pit lane. Dino Bambinos exit the pit lane, but he's not the driver leading the group. It's Marusura who is first, and well, we were 16 people, but well, finally Equasar has been able to join at the last moment, so he's here. We are 17 drivers today for this Hungarian Grand Prix. We'll see who will be on pole position today. We have a lot of candidates. Last week we saw a very dominant pole position by Slippery Cucumber at Silverstone, 5 tenths in front of P2, who was Stanley. So today at Hungary may be a completely different story. We will see, as we noted what happened on the race to him, which was very unfortunate, but in qualifying he was very fast, even was able to defeat Baraka on qualifying, which is not easy to do. Well, here goes Marusura starting his flying lap now. We are on board with him, and following him comes Dino Bambino, who still now looking for a win. Hasn't got a win this season, has one win in the story of IOR at the United States last season, so he's still looking for that second win. We're now with Marusura 26.6, and Dino is going to do a 26.4, so Dino is going 2 tenths faster than Marusura on that sector 1, so at the moment Dino dominating. Oh, and Marusura spins there, so that's lap ended for him. Thankfully he didn't DNF, so it's not going to cost him. Shot ended. Unfortunate for him, but he'll have more chances. Well, here we go with Dino Bambino, who is gonna cross the finish line, and it's going to be a 1:13.9 quick time by Dino Bambino. So here on the commentary we have Mattia Binotto. I don't know who this is really, but he says Sbinala, talking about what happened to Marusura. Then we have Filippo Coppi, who says, "Hi David." Hi Filippo Coppi, good to have you with us again, and thanks for your support to Checos again, saying Forza Checos. Come on Checos, so yeah, thanks again for your support to LBA Checos. Here's is definitely going to be strong today. Still hasn't done a lap time, but well, we'll go on board with him to please you guys. Here goes LBA Checos on the last sector. We'll see what time is he going to do. Driving there the Ferrari into the last corner, and it's now going to be for LBA Checos, who is now pushing hard. It's going to be a 14.2 P5 for LBA Checos at the moment. Okay, and something I noticed is that, well, for some reason, and Virtuoso now went into P1. It's 1:13.8 for Virtuoso. So Virtuoso, after not good weekend for him last on Silverstone, was very slow at qualifying. Today, once again, the real Virtuoso is back, looks like, and he's up into P1 at the moment. So that's good for Virtuoso and good for Team Ferrari too, now that we are missing Piccioni. Also have to say, Bialdo is doing a great job at the moment. Again, he's improving a lot in the last races, and well, here is on a P4. He's had some bad luck in some races recently, but he is showing that he is improving a lot in his pace. Oh, and Stanley's DNF the race. What's happened to Stanley is spun. We're going to go with Barakakab. I think is on the intermediate tires for some reason, I don't know. Just trying to practice or something. But well, here I see the pink dot of the car from Stanley, who spun there. Most probably what happened and crashed. But it's gonna have, unfortunately for him, to start at the end of the field. So Filippo Coppi says he comes from good races. I suppose he means Checos. Yeah, he got a great podium last weekend at Silverstone. That was a great performance by him. And says Piccioni, what a memories for Ferrari. Well, yeah, unfortunately Piccioni is not with us today. No, not sure when he will be back. But well, we have a great driver as Virtuoso replacing him. He is great pace driver. He's been able to match with Cockenberg and with Barakakab in Bahrain and Baku, races where he participated. He hasn't raced much this season, but when he has done 4 times, 2 of them has been able to match the pace of Cockenberg and Barakakab. So yeah, he's a great driver, and for sure if he has a good race with no accidents, he will take a very good result for Team Ferrari today. So our top guys of the moment, Barakakab and Slippery Cockenberg, haven't done a lap time yet. Here we see Cockenberg's got his flying lap invalidated, and still for some reason Barakakab's on the intermediate tires. I suppose it's just for, definitely it's just for warming tires, warm up. Well, so we are still missing now Barakakab, Equasar, Atom Kev, Joseph Besley, and Slippery Cockenberg to set a lap time. The rest of the drivers have already done so, and we have 10 more minutes remaining on this qualifying at Hungary. Virtuoso's again coming out of the pit lane. Here we are on board with him. Gonna start the flying lap. Thales is also doing a great job at the moment. 1:14.0. He's now only 2 tenths behind Virtuoso. Actually, it's very close this qualifying session. To P10, who is Cinamo, is only 5 tenths behind Virtuoso. So yeah, again, we are seeing a very close qualifying in IOR, which is something very common to see here. We are going to go on board with Virtuoso following his flying lap. We'll see if he can improve his previous lap time. There goes Virtuoso, and he's going to meet LVA Checos, but he'll let him by, or maybe even gives him some slipstream to help him. No, don't know, but well, both Ferrari drivers are together there, and Virtuoso is going to do a improving 1/10 his previous lap time. Purple sector 1 for Virtuoso. To the corner section now of the Hungary ring. Goes a bit off the track there. Not sure if that's helping or not, or it's irrelevant, but here he goes. We'll see what time he sets on the sector 2. Almost goes off the track, and he's only improving 44 thousandths of a second, so it hasn't been a very good second sector for Virtuoso, but he still has the final sector to improve his previous lap time. We'll see it's 1:13.8, and we'll see finally what time he will set. Last corner for Virtuoso, gonna finish his lap. Oh, he spins a bit there, so definitely probably not going to improve anything. No, he doesn't, 2 tenths lower. So yeah, not good lap for Virtuoso. He was doing good at sector 1, but then sector 2 and sector 3 didn't go so good for him. And Barakakab, for some reason, is still not coming out of the pit lane. Slippery Cockenberg is on the medium tires, so yeah, something weird going on with our top guys of the moment, Barakakab and Slippery Cockenberg. So at the moment, Virtuoso keeps dominating this qualifying session, even that he's a bit messy second lap for him, but yeah, still dominating at the moment. He's looking for his second pole position of the season after getting a great pole, but by only 6,000ths of a second in Bahrain against Slippery Cucumber. Then we saw both these two drivers fighting again at Baku. This time only 89,000ths of a second separated them. In this case in favor of Slippery Cucumber, who took pole position. And we'll see how the battle goes today. And LBA Checos now is into P2. Only 77,000ths of a second behind Virtuoso. So it's 1-2 for Ferrari at the moment. And yeah, I think Checos fans are going to like this one. Virtuoso and LBA Checos dominating this qualifying at the moment. Well, we are now on board with Dino Vito Bambino, who's finishing his flying lap, and is he going to be able to defeat Virtuoso? Yes, he is! 3 times faster than what Virtuoso did, and now Dino Vito Bambino is into provisional pole now. Has defeated both Ferraris at the moment. Both Virtuoso and LVA Checos are back into the pit lane, but now Dino Vito Bambino is who's leading this qualifying. Oh, and Secret Dundee into P3 in his home race, and wow, what a lap for Secret Dundee. He's been improving a lot also in these last races, but wow, I'm surprised. He had to beat Checo, Stales, Bialo, Jane, Marusura, Max, Cinamo. So that's great improvement by Secret Dundee. I wasn't expecting that from him, but well, he's at his home race, and he's doing a great job at the moment. P3 wasn't expecting that at any moment, but yeah, great job by Secret Dundee there. LBA Checos, I think, is coming out of the pit lane. No, it's Virtuoso who is coming out of the pit lane now. And yeah, it's been a massive lap by Secret Dundee there. And still missing the times of Baraka Cup and Slippery Cucumber. Equasar now up into P6, joining late but doing a good job there. P6 for Equasar, 5-10, 6 behind Dino Vito Bambino. Secret Dundee's left the session. Well, we'll send him a quick invite now. Well, Barakup is going to start on the medium tires, so both Barakup and Cucumber haven't set a lap yet, and both are on the medium, so are going on the same strategy. I'm not sure if that's the correct thing to do here at Hungary, because it's not a very easy track to overtake, but well, we'll see. And again, Virtuoso looks to have messed there. His lap, we missed a bit qualifying. We were a bit busy helping Secret Dundee go back, and looks a bit over. Car looks a bit oversteered for Virtuoso there, and is going to miss his chance of fighting for a pole position. Virtuoso's DNF the race. He's retired on track, so this may cost him for next race. Definitely not going to affect his result in the race, but I would have to review the rules again. But yeah, it could be reported and could be a penalty in qualifying for next race. Not going to affect his result, since in this league penalties are given if it happens in quali, it's for quali. If it happens in race, it's for race. So if he gets a good result in the race, that's not going to be affected. But if that's against the rules, then yeah, he may receive a penalty for the next qualifying he is in. Or next qualifying. Yeah, next qualifying would be in case he's reported or in case something happens. LBA Checos now has defeated his teammate Virtuoso into P2. And Dino still on his flying lap, so this may be first pole position for Dino Vino Bambino, because he's going purple sector on sector 1. This may finally be. And Marusura is up into P5 now. He's done a great lap there. We're still missing time from some people. And Slippery Cucumber is going to start at the back also. Barakup, not sure what time is he going to do. Probably owing his pins there. So yeah, that's definitely not good for Barakup. Not sure what Barakup and Cucumber were thinking about here. But it's going to be for Barakup a up into P9, not bad for him. He has great pace, but well, I think he could have gone better without that loss of the car he had. There goes Jane, we are on board with him, and Dino Vino Bambino, not sure if he was able to improve, but he has holded that P1, and we are following now Jane, and we'll see what time will he finally set, and this will be a 1:13.9. 4/10 behind Dino Vino Bambino, and yeah, it's Dino Vino Bambino who is on pole position today. First pole of the season for Dino Vino Bambino. Great job by him there. Finally, after looking for it a lot, finally has come. Dino Vino Bambino has finally got his first pole of the season. LBA Checos was able to go up into P2, and Virtuoso missed his 2 laps after his first lap, which was a great lap. And well, but finally has called it at P3, so it's going to be P1 for Dino Vino Bambino and P2 for LBA Checos and for Virtuoso. So well, now this is very interesting because Dino Vino Bambino, LBA Checos, nor Virtuoso, any of the 3 have won a race this season. Dino has won one race last season in the United States. Virtuoso has won 2 races last season at Singapore and at Bahrain, but LBA Checos still hasn't got a win in IOR till now. So this may be his first chance of getting a win after fighting against Barakup in China for that win, who finally wasn't possible. Today may be his chance once again. So today we may have a new winner this season. Even why not thinking about Secret Dundee, who has shown great pace, only 3 times behind pole sitter Dino Vino Bambino. So we may see a new winner today because drivers on the first to fourth place on the grid haven't won a race this season, and Checos and Dundee haven't won a race ever in IOR. So this may be their chance to finally get that very wanted win. Then Marusura on P5, Jane on P6, Thales 7th, Equasar on 8th, Bialo on 9th, and 10th Baraka Cup. And I'm very curious to know what were Baraka and Kokenberg thinking about, because I'm really not sure if that's going to work, putting themselves in the traffic and in a track like Hungary, which is not easy to overtake at all. But we'll see what starts they do. They may do great starts, but it's all up to speculation. We have to see what is going to happen now. Okay, so we start the formation lap. Dino leading, then LBA Checos, then Virtuoso, then Secret Dundee, Marusura on 5th, Jane 6th, Thales 7th, Equasar on 8th, Bialo 9th, Barakov on 10th with the medium tires. We'll see if was the correct thing to do or not. So there we can see Dynamo 13, Blocks Machine on 14, Joseph Besley on 15, Slippery Kokenberg on 16, and Stanley, who DNF'd qualifying because of an spin most probably and crash against the wall, starting on 17th place. So we can see there that starting from Baraka Cup to Stanley, everyone is on the medium tires, and everyone in front of them are on the soft tires. But well, Baraka Cup has, we could say, a minimal disadvantage of a bit used tires he has now. Low percentage, yes, but well, still the drivers behind him have a bit more fresher tires than he has. But I don't think that will make a big difference. The thing I think most important for Baraka is to try to overtake and win all the places possible, but the drivers in front of him are not easy drivers to defeat. So we'll see what start can Baraka do. So we have 8 winners in all the season at the moment, and we can have a 9th one today. But time will tell if it will happen or if it will not. We'll have to wait and see. But now Stanley takes his spot on the grid, and that's going to be it for race to be started. Here we are with Dino Vito Bambino, our pole sitter. We'll see if he can hold that pole. Lights out, and away we go. I think Dino did get a good start. I'm not really sure. He's trying to cover the LBA Checo. Secret Dundee is trying to attack Virtuoso. Oh, and Virtuoso spins. Virtuoso is into the wall there, and unlucky for Virtuoso again. He's crashing broken front wing, so it's not being the start for Virtuoso. And Equasar is up into P3. Great start done by Equasar. Barakav's also done a very good start there, but now being attacked by Thales again, and Thales regained his place. He's on more fresher, faster tires. Dino leading, then followed by LBA Checos, then follows Equasar on P3. Did a great start. Jane is on P4. Secret Dante's lost a lot of places there. And Lux Machine also falling to last place. Stanley has only been able to gain that place. Virtuoso's lost, the driver who lost the most. He's with broken wing there. Gonna have to stop now. Dino Vito Bambino is leading the race, then followed by LBA Checos, followed by Equasar, followed by Jane, then comes Secret Dundee, then Thales. Secret Dundee goes a bit wide, I think, there. And well, Baraka's fight back, and Slippery Cucumber's also done a very good start. He's into P13 now of the race. Gained 3 places in the start of the race. So lap 1 is about to finish. Yes, it is. It's Dino Vito Bambino who's leading the race. We have a bit of a glitch there, so yeah, graphic shows Checos in front, but no, it's Dino who is leading the race, so yeah, it should be fixed at any moment. Equasar then on P3, Jane is on P4, Secret Dundee on P5. Then comes Thales who is on P6, Baraka on P7, Atom Cap P8, and well, Slippery Cucumber has now gained that position on Max, so he's up into P12 now, and well, looks the fight for the win today is going to be between Dino Vito Bambino and LBA Checos, so now the difference between both drivers is very short, 5/10, and Equasar started the last pace with LBA Checos. And yeah, Hungary is a very difficult track to overtake, so it may not be easy to overtake Equasar here. So if Equasar holds everyone behind him, it may lead to be a 1 versus 1 race between Dino Vito Bambino. What's going on here? He doesn't enable DRS. Yeah, something's going to start. Maybe a bit of a glitch, and Thales is into the pit lane for some reason, I don't know. Well, so Thales for some reason has gone into the pit lane. I'm not really sure what happened to him. A bit of weird things going on this race, and LBA Checos trying to attack Dino Vito Bambino now, not being able to overtake him, but he's very, very close to him. Equasar has closed a bit the gap to them. Baraka is now into P6 because Thales stopped. But Baraka is losing pace to Secret Dundee. He's 1 second, 8 point. Got a bit closer there. Atom Cap's also done a very good start. Marusura's improved 1 place, and Bialo's improved win 1 place from the start. Oh, and fight for the lead. It's LBA Checos now going to have DRS open and can attack Dino Vito Bambino for that lead of the race. There goes LBA Checos of the Hungarian Grand Prix. Goes in front, and Jane is also making a move on Equasar. Jane is up into P3 of the race. LBA Checos Barakov still far to attack Secret Dundee there. So LBA Checos is now leading the Hungarian Grand Prix. Lux Machine is into the pit lane now. So I have a crazy race here. Not really sure what has happened because DRS was enabled before it should be. So yellow flag, it's Max, I think. False alarm, nothing has really happened. Following back the race, LBA Checos is leading now 7/10 in front of Dino Vito Bambino. So Dino's lost a bit his pace with LBA Checos, but Dino has way more ERS than LBA Checos has. So he may try to send the attack now on the next straight. 7/10 away from LBA Checos, but is now gonna have DRS open, and is he trying to go for a move? No, he's not. He's just going to try to save that ERS. LBA Checos doing everything he can to defend, and now Janek may start to be getting close to the fight for the race. So we have open race now. We have a train, very long card train here. Any of these drivers has been able to pull a great gap into the other ones. So yeah, still very open race. We can see Bialo is into the pit lane now, and Max is also into the pit lane. Bertoso now sets fastest lap of the race with those hard tires. It's going to be a fight by race for him because that terrible accident he had at the start. But Bialo is now 17 seconds behind. Maybe he's thinking of a massive undercut. Not sure, time will tell. And now Dino Vito Bambino has lost the DRS strain with LBA Checos. LBA Checos starting to pull away a bit there. Jane is also starting to pull away from both drivers pit. LBA Checos and Dino Vito Bambino are into the pit lane now. So they didn't feel very comfortable, and Jane is going to take the lead of the race now. Jane takes the lead. Slippery Cucumber now sets fastest lap, and now Slippery Cucumber is already into P6 of the race, even having started 16th of the race, and Stanley is into P10 already, also doing a great fight back. So, as I said, very open race. We are not sure who is going to win this one. We have plenty of things that could happen. Secret Dundee there has lost some pace with Jane. Well, now checking there, Slippery Cucumber is now only have to overtake Atom Kev, and he will be at the back of his rival Baraka Cup. So it's been a very good job from Slippery Cucumber to catch quickly with his championship rival. LBA Chocos has fallen in front of Dino Vito Bambino for 1.2 seconds. Then Bialo not undercut if he was trying, that didn't work, and 13th place, but it may work against the other drivers. And now I'm very curious to know if Slippery Cucumber will send the attack on Atom Kev, when it will be. And and now Baraka's having a fight with Atom Kev. Atom Kev was trying to get Baraka up there. Now Baraka's going to take the lead of the race. Yes, it will, because everyone else has pitted. Atom Kev now has DRS open, but Baraka also has, but Atom Kev has the slipstream. Is he going to send it now? Is he going to send it? Yes, he will. They touch, they make contact there. But Atom Kev's enough for him to take the lead, and Slippery Cucumber is going to get through. So Atom Kev tried to overtake Baraka, and now Slippery Cucumber has got in front. Slippery Cucumber is now at the back of Baraka, and now this is what we would have liked to see. Someone's into the pit lane. It's Thales who's DNF the race. Thales has decided to DNF on the pit lane, so no safety car will come out because of this. And now we have the championship battle on track. Now Slippery Cucumber against Baraka, but now Slippery Cucumber makes a bit of a mistake there, I think so, and lost a bit there. But yeah, we have to remember that Slippery Cucumber has fresher tires than Baraka has. And then we see Jane has lost to Bialo. And now also we have to check tire strategy. So Dino has gone for the mediums, Bialo has gone for the mediums, Checos also has gone for the mediums, but Equasar has gone for the hard tires. So this may be the key of the race. Strategy here in Hungary will be very important, because I was saying it's not the easiest track to overtake. Then Baraka has an advantage from Slippery Cucumber, because Baraka has much more ERS than what Cucumber has. But there's also the chance of the undercut, so we have to wait and see what will finally happen. Difference with the leader, LBA Checos is only 13 seconds behind Baraka Cup. So when Baraka stops, he will definitely be behind LBA Checos. Baraka will fall behind Equasar, even maybe behind Marusura. And if he waits too long, he may even fall behind Virtuoso. So interesting one to check there. We're on board with Slippery Cucumber. I don't think he will be able to get the overtake maneuver now, because he doesn't have much ERS, but we'll have to see. Well, Cucumber is a very fast driver, but Baraka is also a very fast driver. So, well, now it's going to be DRS open for Slippery Cucumber. And we'll see, is he trying to go for the attack, or is he not? No, he's not. He's saving his ERS. He'll take his time to try to go for the attack on these drivers. And LBA Checos hasn't been able to shorten the distance from 13.3 with Baraka. He's still keeping there. He has to go faster if he wants to have a chance. Because if not, Baraka may have fresher tires. Cinnamons went off the track there. Stanley, I think it's true. Cinnamon now. And Dino's now putting some pressure on LBA Checos. Bialo is a bit far from the battle for the lead, a virtual lead of the race, 4.8 seconds behind. But he's keep doing a very good job keeping Gianni behind. And Dino's now got a 3-second time penalty, so it's not looking good for him at the moment. He loses a bit of car there. Thankfully, it doesn't end in a spin. But yeah, against Checos, it's not looking good because got that 3-second time penalty, while Checos doesn't have any penalties. Barakov's used more ERS than he had, so it's also not a very good scenario for him at the moment yet. So, well, we have to see what happens now. Cucumber is going to send the attack now. No, he's not. He's still saving his ERS. Barakov is not deploying ERS also. A bit covering the inside, taking back his racing line. That's perfectly allowed to do so. Anything illegal there. And Gianni was having a lot of problems overtaking Bialo, and there goes Gianni around the outside, tries to go, but no, Bialo covers down the inside very good. Yeah, it's being very difficult for Gianni to overtake Bialo. Oh, and Dundee's into the wall now. Don't know what happened there, but some carnage definitely went on there. Unfortunately for Secret Dundee on his home race, has gone into the wall. Now he's going to stop, having to stop. Yeah, but that's very unfortunate for Secret Dundee as he is in his home race. Yeah, a very sad moment of the race for Secret Dundee. Lost in there the front wing, and this is going to let Equasar go through most probably. Not really sure what happened there. Camera didn't focus very well, but yeah, well, that's what happened. And Slippery Cucumber is now getting very, very close to Barakov. I'm not sure if he's going to send the attack now or not, but he's very, very close. We'll see if he will try or he not. There he goes, trying to send the attack. No, he's not. He's still saving his CRS, trying to put Barakov under pressure, who Barakov was first with 70% DRS, now is with only 40% DRS. Slippery Cucumber has forced Barakov to use a lot of his CRS, and it's costing him a lot at the moment, so Cucumber trying to save all he can and try to get the move done on Barakov. Secret Dundee is into the pit lane now. Well, so Cucumber has done a great fight back at the moment. Yeah, after starting almost last, and Stanley has done also a very good fight, but not as good as Cucumber has done. He's still behind Joseph Besley and Atom Kev. And well, Stanley usually shows more pace than both drivers, but as I was saying, Hungary is not an easy track to look. It's costing him to get get the overtake done, and well, we remember it also costed him to overtake Barakov, and yeah, is again having trouble to overtake another driver. Oh, and Dino Bambino sends it there. Massive move for Dino Bambino, but now LBA Checo is going to get that position back. Yeah, that's a great maneuver by LBA Checos, avoiding Dino, and they're taking the position back. Dino Bambino was very close to take the lead of the race there, but LBA Checos did a great job to recover it. Oh, and Cinnamons got in front of Stanley now for some reason. Joseph Besley's left the session now, so that's lucky for him. So Cinnamon was able to overtake Stanley there, so I'm not sure what happened there. Well, Joseph Besley's left the session, so I will have to send him a quick invite so he can join back. Okay, so Stanley has pitted now. He's trying to go for an undercut. Goes on the hard tires. That's what he had to do, obviously, because, well, I'm not thinking he was going to two stops, but, well, he was going to the hard tires there. Okay, we're going to check the battle for the virtual lead of the race. No, I mean the actual lead of the race between Barakov and Slippery Cucumber. Secret on this catch, 3-second time penalty there. Well, so now Cucumber has saved a lot of his CRS and now has equal amount of CRS than Barakov has. Both of them on 30 or 40% of ERS there. And Stanley has come out behind Virtuoso, but now on fresher tires he should be faster than Virtuoso. Well, LBA Checo's now going to meet Joseph Besley's car. He's been able to take back control of his car. He's joined back the lobby. Oh, and Slippery Cucumber is... No, Barakov's into the pit lane. Barakov has pitted now. Slippery Cucumber stays out to take the lead of the race. And what tire is Barakov going to be on? Probably going to be on hards. I suppose he's going to be on hards. And yes, he will. We'll see where is Barakov going to come out. I think he should come out... maybe in front or behind Equasar. Barakov is coming out almost in front of Jane. In front of Jane, yes, Barakov comes out in front of Jane, so that was a massive move for Barakov. There and now he's only 4 seconds behind Dino Bambino, so it's played perfectly for him, that strategy. And LBA Checos hasn't been able to overtake Joseph Besley, so this is going to cost him a lot. And we'll see now what McLaren's strategy is, because Dino is on more older tires, Barakov is on fresher tires on the hards, and they're only 4 seconds separate both of them. But Joseph Besley is keeping all of them, holding all them behind, so this could also play very good for Slippery Cucumber. So is Cucumber coming into the pit lane? No, he's not. He's staying out one more lap. So now I think the favorites to win this race are again Barakov and Slippery Cucumber, because Dino Bambino and LBA Checos are going to have to stop again. And LBA Checos hasn't been able to overtake Joseph Besley. Dino Bambino is into the pit lane now. Gonna try the undercut on LBA Checos. LBA Checos now going for Joseph Besley. Gonna go down the inside. There goes LBA Checos. Gets the move done into P3 of the race, but cost him some time, definitely. Dino Bambino has gone into the hard tires, so well, maybe LBA Checos gonna try to extend that tire life there. We'll see what finally is going to happen. Stanley has already caught Virtuoso there. Virtuoso's tires were not going to last much more because they are a certain lap old. He was not sure if he's trying to go to the end or not. Barakov is 19.3 seconds behind Slippery Cucumber. Biology has left the lobby. I'm going to send him a quick invite. Okay, Bialo has joined back and Slippery Cucumber is into the pit lane now. Where is he going to come out? Slippery Cucumber comes out just behind Baraka, but he is on 1 lap fresher tires. We'll see how is this going to help? Now Baraka has taken the lead of the race. Slippery Cucumber is into P2. So, well, now it's the fight for the lead between these two drivers again. Once again, we see a fight between Baraka and Cucumber for the win of the race. Definitely, I think my driver of the day should be the one who wins this race. Maybe, well, Cucumber had to recover more places, but well, we'll see how this turns out at the end. Oh, and Slippery Cucumber now gets a 3-second time penalty, so this is not playing good for him. Now he has a disadvantage against Baraka, and Baraka may have... Oh, we have an accident. It's Max. Max spun there. But yeah, he's catch back, and no safety car is going to come out because of that. Baraka now sets fastest lap of the race. Slippery Cucumber now will have to try to get that move done the quicker he can, because if not, he is going to lose a lot against Baraka, because even if he gets the move done later, and Baraka doesn't get a penalty, he will still lose the race against him. So Baraka may take a win after a long time with no wins for him since the Monaco Grand Prix. At the moment it's 4 wins for Baraka, 2 wins for Slippery Cucumber, and today may be the 5th win for Baraka or the 3rd win for Slippery Cucumber. Baraka goes a bit onto the grass there. That's not going to cost him so much, but a lot of pace there with 2 leaders. Slippery Cucumber again going to try to go for the attack, or is he not? We'll see. Slippery Cucumber now. Yes, Slippery Cucumber is trying to go. No, he's not anymore. He will send it. No, he will not send it, but Baraka is locking a lot his tires, and he's been locking tires for a lot of time now. Jane also locking his tires. We'll see if he decides to stop at any moment. Stanley is gaining on Marusura, so well, finally the drivers who starting on mediums were the most benefited drivers of all the field. Dino and LBA Checos lost a lot there. Yeah, Virtuoso is into the pit lane now. He's going for the medium tires and going to start again another fight back. P13 for Virtuoso, and we'll see where he can be able to catch now. Dino gets another 3-second time penalty there. 6 already to... But LBA Checos has lost 3.2 seconds to him. So it's been terrible for the drivers who decide to do one more stop. Well, now Cucumber has used much more ERS than Baraka has, and we only have less than 15 laps remaining. What's happened to Cinamo there? He's fighting against Stanley, I think. No, against Atom Kev. Atom Kev is trying to get through Cinamo now, or Cinamo's trying to overtake Atom Kev. I think it's the opposite. Cinamo's trying to overtake Atom Kev. He gets the move done and is into P7 of the race now. And he may try to catch Stanley now, but yeah, this demonstrates how horrible it has been for the driver who decided to do 2 stops. The strategy was, I think, the worst in all the race. And Jana has already lost 9.5 seconds to Slippery Cucumber. 9.6, so yeah, it's Baraka and Cucumber dominating again. And well, we'll see at the end who sends it at the last moment. Slippery Cucumber using his ERS, DRS to try to get Baraka, but he almost doesn't have ERS, but Baraka also used plenty now, and both are now very paired with their ERS management, but Hungary is not an easy track to overtake, as I was saying. I think Jana is extending his tires so he can go on the softs at the end, maybe. or another set of mediums. We'll see what finally he decides to do. But that may help him fight against LBA Checos and Dino Bino Bambino. Virtuoso now sets the fastest lap of the race, and he's winning a lot of time very quickly into Bialo. Again, going to the battle for the lead of the race, but well, we have to say both have equal amount of ERS. Barakab locking tires again. He's probably degrading a lot his tires by doing this, but well, I don't think it really will affect him in much in a big amount. But well, here goes Hockenberg again. DRS going to be opened. 4 times separate both drivers. There goes Slippery Hockenberg, DRS open, not using his ERS. He's getting closer, he's getting closer, he's gonna send it. No, he's not, he doesn't send it. We'll see how much will he wait, or is he gonna be able to overtake it, or is he going to have to take some risk to get Baraka Cup. Baraka's holding the position very good at the moment, doing some waving, yes, but well, still has been able to hold it. We've already seen some waving in the last races, but well, there haven't been complaints because of that, so... Again, Virtuoso set fastest lap of the race, catching Bialo very quickly. And again, it's been a messy race for Virtuoso. He's been having messy races the last times he's been racing here. We remember losing 2 wins that could have been his at the Bahrain Grand Prix and at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, 2 races that he could have won. Then last weekend at Silverstone he was off the pace. The first race of the season at Australia, he wasn't really also to fight for the win. But today he had good pace, but well, that had that unfortunate accident at the start. Same that happened in Bahrain and at Baku. But well, now he's trying to catch Bialo now, and he can try to save some points for the championship. Oh, and Slippery Hockenberg gets through now. Slippery Hockenberg is through Barakov now. Are they gonna touch? No, they don't, but Barakov regains that place now. Barakov regains what's close for Slippery Hockenberg to get the move down on Barakov. We missed that fight for the lead of the race, but Barakov has been able to hold it again, but now, again with very paired DRS. I'm not sure if this is not going to end with contact, because we saw a very aggressive move there by Slippery Hockenberg, and yeah, I'm not really sure if this final is not going to end in any kind of contact between these 2 leaders of the race. Let's hope not. But well, we've already seen in real life plenty of times that leaders crash into them. But well, let's hope it doesn't happen and it's a clean end to this race. Marusura and Stanley both looking for a podium because Equasar has that penalty. He has a 3-second time penalty only, but still Slippery Hockenberg now gonna try to get Baraka Cup. DRS open, ERS open too. Barakov covers down the inside. Hockenberg is going to send it. It's going to send it or not. It's going around the outside. Round the outside goes Slippery Hockenberg is going to try to take the inside there. He's trying, yes, he's trying, but not enough to get Barakov there. It's not sending still. Barakov again locking his tires. He's doing everything he can to hold Hockenberg. He's doing great at the moment. But yeah, it's costing him a lot in tire wear, definitely. Bialo now overtakes Joseph Besley, and Virtuoso is getting closer to both of them, but now Gianni is also getting close into Virtuoso. He has 4 lap fresher tires than Virtuoso has, and we can see an interesting fight here. So it can be podium now for Marusura or for Stanley, we'll see. Because Equasar has that penalty, as I was saying. Stanley has fresher tires than Marusura has, but Marusura has track position. And as we are seeing, it's been very difficult to overtake again. We have the fight for the lead of the race. Kokenberg trying to get Barakov again, trying to go around the other side. I don't know what he's keep trying that move. It hasn't worked for him yet, and he's still keeping that. But no, he's now very close, very close. Barakov covers down the inside. Around the outside goes Slippery Kokenberg. Is it going to be the move done this time? It's not. Is it? No, it's not going to be the move done. Maybe Kokenberg could try another thing. I don't think. I'm thinking about what else could Kokenberg try to get Barakov now. But Barakov is doing a great defense now against Slippery Kokenberg also. So we also have to say that from Barakov. Great driving by him, keeping Kokenberg behind. He's having to hold that pressure. Plenty of laps. Well, and finally, Dino Bambino has not been able even to overtake Cinnamo. So I think this race has been the most unpredictable race of all this season, but not because of craziness, but because of strategy. As always, Hungary, a very strategic race. So we see now that pole sitter Dino Bambino and second place LBA Checos are now into P7 and P9 of the race. So yeah, it's a very strategic race, and Barakov and Kokenberg were the drivers who better play their strategies. Dino Bambino now overtakes Cinnamo, but no, Cinnamo covers there. Same move as Barakov is doing to Slippery Kokenberg, trying to overtake by the outside, but finally, oh, and Dino launches there, but Cinnamo regains that place. Yeah, it was clearly that that was going to happen. Dino went very aggressive on the brakes, but finally didn't work for him, and Cinnamo has called the place. Stanley not being able to overtake Marusura again. Well, what everyone knows, very difficult track to overtake, and Barakov's holding it perfectly now. So at the moment, Barakov will be back at the top step of the podium after a lot of weeks ago, more than a month actually. He hasn't won a race, and at the moment the win will be his. But there goes Kokenberg once again, gonna try to send the attack. DRS open. Barakov covers the inside. Slippery Kokenberg gonna try to go for the outside. Yes, he is again, but this time Kokenberg got better traction. No, I think Barakov still has the better traction. Slippery Kokenberg by the outside is gonna try to break later than Barakov. Kokenberg goes there. Gonna be enough? No, it's not again. Once again, Barakov is holding the place. Darker is doing the same move a lot of times, and Kokenberg still not being able to find a gap to get the move done. LBA Checos gets Satom Kev there up into P8 of the race. Going to win some places because of penalties. He can catch Dino Bambino. He will be in front of Dino because of penalties. But Cinnamo, yeah, he may be, and Dino gets another 3-second time penalty. That's 9-second penalty already for Dino Bambino, so it's not looking good for him at the moment. What was a great pull-up for him, now in the race it hasn't worked. Quali was good, the race was not, and Jane has gone in front of Virtuoso now, so Jane was being able to get a move down on Virtuoso there into P11. Now goes Jane, and now again is gonna have to fight Bialo, who unfortunately had a connection problem. It's also going to be interesting to watch this battle. Kokenberg once again and tries to send it. Yes, this time maybe. No, it won't be again. Kokenberg is having so much trouble to get Barakov. And once again, both drivers have pulled away almost 20 seconds in front of third place on the grid. Yeah, because Equasar is 18 seconds behind Barakov and Kokenberg. And now also will feel the pressure of Marusura and Stanley. Jane goes in front of Bialo. And they are close to touch. No, Bialo leaves the room there. Okay, we're going to check the battle for the lead once again. This is something that has happened lap after lap. Cockenberg not being able to overtake Barakap still, and we are not sure if it will actually happen. Cockenberg loses a bit of car there, so if it wasn't before, it won't be on this lap. So maybe just try to save his ERS on this lap and wait for the next one. That's exactly what he's doing. Barakap's covering down the inside. Any of them using ERS. And even Marusura with, well, his equal amount of life tire from Equasar, not getting the move on him. Stanley with fresher tires also hasn't been able to overtake Marusura. If he couldn't do it before, it will be more difficult now because Marusura has now Equasar DRS to defend. Cinnamon now has also catch with Stanley, and Dinos also catch that train, and Chacos could catch that train too very soon also. Virtuosos get Bialo also, and Jan and Virtuoso are now gonna look for Atom Kev, who is on P9 of this race. So now that we remember, Virtuoso had that accident of the start of the race, and that led him to, well, to where he is now. But if we see, Virtuoso is now only 5 seconds behind the LBA Checos. So this demonstrates the horrible decision that was doing 2 stops in this race. Even Virtuoso with that accident is 5 seconds behind LBA Checos. Only 5 seconds, and we still have 4 more laps to go. Again, Barakov locking his tires there, looks not going to be able, so Barakov's most probably going to take the win of this Hungarian Grand Prix because Cockenberg is not being able to get the overtake done. I think what Cockenberg could have done was try to do an undercut before when the pit stops were. I think that could have been his way of winning this race. Cinnamons got in front of Stanley now. Well, finally Cockenberg didn't decide to do an undercut, so well, maybe there was the clue of this win of this race. Cinnamons now gonna be able to defend his teammate Marusura from Stanley because Cinnamon has a penalty, so he will still lose that place with Stanley, but he can defend Marusura, so he can still get that podium. Dino Piro Bambino is now behind Stanley, but not being able to do anything more. Jane has overtaken Atom Kev, and most probably Virtuoso is going to do the same now. Virtuoso gets now a 3-second time penalty. Look, he got a bit wide there. Oh, Slippery Cockenberg is in front of Barakap. Slippery Cockenberg gets in front of Barakap, but it's gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough. Yes, it's gonna be enough. Looks this time. We'll see how he holds it to next corner. There goes Slippery Cockenberg. There goes Slippery Cockenberg and Barakap. Yes, he's let him by. Cockenberg takes the lead of the race, but now only with 3 more laps remaining. Now his only hope from Slippery Cockenberg is that Barakap catches a penalty, because if that doesn't happen, Cockenberg will still lose this race to him. Marusura trying to get Equastar by the outside. Equastar covering the inside there. Didn't happen anything wrong there. Cinnamos there, so he can help him also. Dino Minos got in front, but he has that 3-second time penalty. Three laps is definitely not going to be enough for Slippery Cockenberg to pull away from Barakap. But if Barakap catches a penalty, which could happen, then Cockenberg will win this race if Barakap is not being able to overtake him again. Yellow flag on Sector 2, what's happened? It's not sure what happened actually there. It's Atom Kev most probably, because he's lost. No, not sure really what happened. Jana and Virtuoso closing into Stanley now, into LBA Checos and Stanley now. Virtuoso is now on DRS from Jane. Is Virtuoso going to send it? No, he is not. Jane covers there the inside, so finally Virtuoso seems to have more pace than Jane at this final point of the race. We have a fight here, and it's Dino who is get now in front of Cinamo. But Cinemo's gonna try to defend this one. Yes, he is by the insider. We're having a big battle there on the midfield. Well, not exactly the midfield, but well, Kokenberg and Barakov make it look like it was a midfield, because they are 24 seconds in front of everyone else. Barakov hasn't catched that penalty, so Slippery Kokenberg is going to take the win. Barakov is going to take the win on this Hungarian Grand Prix at the moment. I think Barakov knows it. He knows that the only thing he has to do is keep it clean to the end of the race, not catch any penalties, and it's going to be the win for him. Marius Ura not being able to overtake Equasar, but he will still get in front because of time penalties. Then LBA Checos has close into the battle there also. Virtuoso and Jane could close into the battle there also, and we will have a very interesting train to watch here from Equasar, Marius Ura, Dino, Cinamo, Stanley, LBA Checos, and Jane and Virtuoso are getting close to it now, but we only will have one more lap remaining on this Hungarian Grand Prix. Slippery Kokenberg started to pull away from Barakov a bit. Not sure if it was enough to pull from DRS. I think it wasn't. No, there it is. Barakov catch DRS with Slippery Kokenberg. Final lap of the race. Slippery Kokenberg leading, followed by Barakov. It's not going to be enough for Kokenberg to take this win at the Hungarian Grand Prix. Barakov is going to win, but now we're going to check the battle in the what we would call midfield. We have a massive train here of cars. Equasar has been able to hold everyone there. Finally, what we thought this could be a battle for the win between LBA Checos and Dino Vito Bambino, finally race turned very bad for both of them, and it finally, as usually, turned into a battle between Slippery Kokenberg and Barakov, who give us a great fight lap after lap. Finally, Kokenberg will take the win on track, but Barakov will take the win at penalties. Yellow flag on sector 1, it's a Ferrari, it's Virtuoso. Virtuoso spins there, so unfortunately for Virtuoso, but well, it wasn't many more things he could have done there. Gets wing damage, maybe tried to send it on Jane, not really sure. Well, I don't think he could have made contact with someone else than Jane, but well, most probably what happened. We're going to go on board with Barakov, who's going to take this win at the Hungarian Grand Prix after a long week without winning a race. Now, finally, gonna be back at the top step of the podium. Kokenberg crossed the line on P1, but it's going to be Barakov who will win the Hungarian Grand Prix. Great job by Barakov, keeping it clean and defending very good. Slippery Kokenberg, and finally taking this win of the race. Kokenberg takes P2, another 1-2 for Barakov and Kokenberg as last week. Now Marius Ura is going to take P3 of the race because Equasar has that penalties. Dino Vino Bambino, something happened to Dino there. Dino spins there at the end. If race couldn't have gone worse for him, it has now. He is into the wall there. Virtuoso goes through now. Marius Ura is into P3 of the race. Stanley into P4. LBA Checos at least saves a P5. Equasar finished P6. Jane on P7. Cinema P8. Virtuoso on P9. Joseph Besley catch points after a long time from the Chinese Grand Prix, even with that disconnection he had. Bialo finished P11, and Dino Vino Bambino, starting from pole, very unlucky for him, finished on P12 finally, out of the points. Secret Dundee on his home race, unlucky for him and starting at a very solid P4 and qualifying, only P13 on the race for him. Atom Kev on P14, Max on P15, and Lux Machine P16, and the only DNF we had on this race was Thales, for some reason I don't know. Game has given Stanley driver of the day. Maybe I would have gone with Kokenberg or with Barakov. Well, Barakov has won the race. Well, I would say Barakov because he won the race and keeps Kokenberg very good behind him. But I would say Kokenberg because he did from P16 to P2, so he went more places. So, and Stanley, well, he started last and finished P4. So, well, I think those three would be my candidates for driver of the day today. Now we're going to go with the Kenya national anthem. Long time since we played this anthem, actually from the Monaco Grand Prix, but here we go again with the Kenya national anthem. Okay, so that was the Kenya national anthem for Baraka Cup and the British national anthem for Team McLaren. Long time, as I was saying, since we don't listen to these anthems from the Monaco Grand Prix. So that's the 5th win of the season for Baraka Cup, leaving it 5-2 between Baraka Cup and Cucumber. Still, the championship is very close between both drivers, even with the difference of wins. So we still have 9 more races to go to the end of the season, so it will be great to see these two drivers fighting for more wins on the coming races. Next week on the Belgium Grand Prix, we'll see what happens there. But well, now we are going to go with the interviews, so I'm going to cut this stream in some moments to start a new one for the interviews. So if you're still watching this, please don't leave us, because we'll be back with the interviews in some moment, so you can join our new stream. So I'll be there in just a moment, so wait for me.